Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast, episode 513. This is also, and my hair is getting messy, this is also the 2900 video, somehow, timey-wimey, that I've had ever. So, even though things are out of order and stuff, somehow the way I calculated it's going to be 2900, or we're just going to celebrate anyway, even though I accidentally went over the number like about 2 hours ago. But that's fine. This is video 2900, okay? I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Brian. What's up, Brian?
What's up, everybody? Peace.
Pace, bro, pace! What's up, Connor?
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy friggin' New Year. Absolutely. What's up, Gloria?
Happy New Year, everybody. God bless. Bringing in the new year.
You just gave me the opening. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless everybody. There you go. All right. I love the flower, Gloria.
Thanks.
Is it real?
No, it's fake. It's a little...
It's fake?
Yeah.
It's fake. And we got Ariana Grande there, too.
Yes.
No.
In the world.
Yes, we heard that 17 times from you off air.
Yes.
I told you no because my Sharon's the most beautiful, by the way. But that's fine. All right. So, I was watching some videos on my way home and also a little while ago. And I saw my buddy, King Scribe, made a video about Peter Capaldi, doctor. And he said he's not happy that he feels, okay, viewer discretion is advised, people, from what I'm about to say, but he feels that Peter Capaldi is Clara's bitch. And he went on to explain why Peter Capaldi is Clara's bitch. He also showed me a picture with a leash around his neck and with Clara like this, and he's like down on the ground like a dog. So, yeah. So I watched it, and I gotta say, it is like everything he says. I mean, I can't discount. Like, you know, the way it appears, it's like, I think the problem is that Moffat is messed up because he has it in his head since Amy Pond that the show is not called Doctor Who. It's called his companion show. It's Amy's show, it's Rory's show, it's the Ponds, it's Clara, it's whoever the hell the companion is. Under his philosophy of Doctor Who, the show is all about the companion, and the Doctor is the secondary character. Now, maybe that's true if you're on crack, or maybe he did a lot of that, I don't know, but that is not the case of Doctor Who. The show is not about mostly the companion. The show should be focused on the Doctor. Right. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
I agree with you, Joe. But I also think that it's kind of cool that it lets us kind of put ourselves in the companion position,
Right.
kind of letting it kind of feel how it would be to be a companion, kind of by focusing on the companion. We can relate to the companion more than we can relate to the Doctor because we're not an alien like him. But I mean, I also, on the flip side, I don't like it to be so much about the companion. I like hearing about the Doctor. I like seeing more about the Doctor. It being about the Doctor mostly.
Right. Now, I didn't have a problem with Amy Pond and Rory. Okay. I had a problem with, I thought they were going in a direction with Rory, why he keeps dying and coming back, and there was going to be a subplot that they never really revealed. But people wanted her gone, and then when she was gone, it's like, oh man, we want the Ponds back. It's like, and then now with Clara, I love Clara, don't get me wrong, but with Clara, he is making a mistake. He is writing her where she is the savior of every episode. She is the reason why Gallifrey is saved, why he got regenerations. I mean, why he became the Doctor. It is absolutely absurd, the amount of power they've given Clara. She chose the TARDIS for him. I mean, this is just enough already. So Moffat tends to do listen to us, okay, but he listens to us at the wrong times. Like when people complain that he's killing people and bringing them back, that doesn't mean you go out and you kill people for real. Okay? It just means don't kill them to bring them back, but he does it and he listens and he decides, hey, I'm just going to kill everybody and not bring them back. And that's kind of not cool because everybody's used to him bringing them back. So we can't accept it. Like, we're in denial, and we're kind of upset by it. You know,
Yeah.
Osgood being dead, Danny Pink, I'm not happy with it. So you tell me, Connor, what do you have to say?
Well, I kind of agree that the companion has to be the most relatable character in the show because obviously they're human, whoever they are. Unless you,
At
'cause
least we
you can,
think
of
so.
course, have alien companions, can't you? I mean, it's happened before. But, like, yeah, I think they have given the companions a bit too much power, like especially with Clara and how she influences things for the Doctor, especially in stuff like Listen as well, with the dream on Gallifrey and stuff, or Khan or wherever that barn was. But, yeah, I do agree that I think they've given them too much power, and throughout Series 8, I think that the term Clara's bitch worked quite well for Capaldi because she has a bit like a dog in some respects.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
and
as you're told.
yeah,
and
do as
he's
you're
just-
told, yeah.
Like, she betrays him, and he's like, like,
Yeah.
you know, whatever you want. And even Missy's making fun of him. And he's
Yeah.
like, I just gotta, like, you know, save Clara. It's like, keeps going on. It's just,
So maybe Missy killing Clara might not have been a bad thing. But then would Missy have made Capaldi her bitch? I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? So,
I don't know, man. I don't want Clara now to suffer because of Moffat screwing up. I want her to go in a nice, grand form, alive and well with Danny Pink somewhere. It would be a nice, happy ending someplace. I don't want to have a horrible ending like a Perry ending,
yeah.
where he just left his companion on a planet with the fat guy. And it's like she's like a supermodel, and it's like, yeah, did I forget to pick you up? I'm sorry. It's like, whoa! We just dumped her on something with some Viking dude. What's it out? That's totally heartless and cold. What's up, Chris? Hey,
Hey,
Chris.
happy almost New Year.
Yes, and thank you. Happy New Year to you too, sir. And this is also video 2,900.
Nice.
Yes. So, I am also going to say, we're going to continue on with this discussion, but I'm also going to say that, yes, there is a claim number for the Guinness Book of World Records with me. And we're going to find out if I am the one that has the most Doctor Who videos, period.
Nice.
We will find out. Because I saw something that someone made 100 episodes of Doctor Who, and he's got the most videos on Doctor Who, and I'm like, no. So then I contacted them and like, hello. Yeah. So that was
Yeah,
awesome.
really.
So, yeah. Did you check me out? I got 2,900 videos. So most of my videos, not all Doctor Who, but most of them about Doctor Who, if you notice, whether it be a podcast or a single video or even mentioning them on the Everything Show sometimes. So it's going to take a lot of legwork for them to do that. And so we're going to find out if I do have that title. Fantastic, then. Great. I love it. I love everybody. You know, so that would be a great thing to have the book with my name in it, Guinness Book of World Records. I would have thought I would have got it with my books, but that didn't happen. But it would be an awesome feat to have, you know, that I am going to be considered a huge part of the Doctor Who community, to be the one with the most with that title. So no one could ever take that title away from me, unless, of course, somebody makes, like, you know, 700 videos. And, like,
They're making like 100 videos a day or something.
Which could happen.
It could.
Yeah, it could. 30-second video. I don't know. But I just want to say that, like, I started YouTube December 11th, 2011. And I started with video 1. And I was very shy. And thanks to, you know, King Scribe and someone else, I started making videos. And I love it. And I love doing it. And I also had spoken to Old Doc tonight. Happy New Year, old Doc. But I never got to tell him. I'll probably call him later. Wanted to tell him how grateful I was to him for creating the Whovians podcast and making me its first host. And I hosted a lot of shows, and everybody came together on that. And it's because of that everybody is splintered and made their own shows. So if that never happened, I don't know what the future timeline would have been. But thank you, old Doc. You're a great friend. I am eternally grateful to you for creating the Whovians podcast. Hold up, mute yourself, Daniel, for a second. Hold on.
I discovered how to do it.
Dude. Okay, I just muted you. Okay. So thank you again, old Doc. He's not doing podcasts anymore, videos. But I talk to him every now and then, and I just talked to him today, texting back and forth. So I am very grateful to you, sir, for doing that and creating the Whovians podcast and being able to do Who Knows Who and Who in One, and I have some of those on my channel. So thank you very much. And like I said, everybody started doing shows from that, and the real Whovians cast came from when that ended. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And that's that. So we're going back to topic. Got a little melancholy for a second for the new year, almost. But Chris, there was a big video that was made by King Scribe saying that Peter Capaldi's doctor is Clara's bitch, and he went on to explain why. Okay, and a lot of what he said we can't discount because he makes sense. Like a lot of different things she does. Do as you're told, him running around doing everything for her, she betrayed him, and then he's going to help her. What do you think of that statement?
Well, I don't necessarily agree with that, but I definitely see why people can have that opinion, because I think that she does so much on that show, and so much of what happens is so oriented around her that I really see why some people could get upset with that. I personally think that she's maybe a little too much with the show right now, but
right.
I wouldn't say that he's, second to her or anything like that. But
yeah. What do you think, Brian? Where did Brian go? Brian just got erased from existence.
no.
So he's forgotten, I guess. But if it's remembered, it can come back. And there he is. All right.
You got a reprieve.
You got a reprieve. Hey, Brian.
Hi.
Hi, Brian. So, Brian, what do you think?
Of what?
TARDIS pink or TARDIS blue?
TARDIS blue.
Okay. Now, back to the real question. What do you think about the Doctor being second fiddle to Clara? The Doctor basically being Clara's BIT. CH. Clara is a chauffeur, just drives around in a TARDIS. Anywhere.
That's true at some points.
Yes, it is called Doctor. See, Sharon's starting to watch seasons, and she knows. She's like, no.
Yeah, I could see that. But anyway,
So wait, she punched him in the face, didn't she? And she slapped him, right?
yeah, it was.
She slapped him.
She slapped him, she punched him, she kissed him, she
She
hugged
slapped
him,
him twice.
she
It
slapped
was
him.
on the cheek.
as well.
It was on the cheek, I'm telling you.
The kiss was on the cheek, if we're going back to this. Yeah.
Yeah, it was on. Wasn't on the mouth. It was
It
on
was
the
a
cheek.
cheek. It was a cheek. We couldn't have no more kisses for Christmas. The last time we had it wasn't. But anyway, yeah.
I don't know. I have no. I honestly, I don't really see like what you guys mentioned or
What do you see? What do you see? What happened this season? You tell us.
I really have no complaint.
What did you make? Give us a definition of the whole entire season in a crazy format. Like, just what is the season about? Yes. It's about the Superman pillow.
No, sorry.
That's it.
Discovering Clara.
Getting my chargers. Hold on. Sorry. No.
Like this way.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I thought season 8 was. I thought it was a good season. I liked it.
I didn't say it was a bad season. I'm just asking you. Take it all, shine it up real nice, get it into like clay, turn it into a ball. What do we have? What is it? Was it about Clara? Was it about the doctor? Was it about Missy?
It were minor little things that bothered me a little bit, but not that much.
What bothered Brian?
Wow.
You don't think that the moon should be an egg?
Discovering Clara.
But like,
You don't like trees?
I mean, like the finale, the two-part finale, like where they made, like where they made the Brigadier into a Cyberman.
Oh, so that bothers you, but the Cybermen doing the Macarena, basically, you know, that was okay. Like, for no reason, like bringing billions of people back to life to, you know, face mommy and look this way. That was
Happy
just,
birthday.
Yeah, that's your birthday card. A whole two-part. This is why you bring back two-parters for his birthday card.
Yes.
Wow.
And at first, making the master into Missy, that bothered me at first, but I got used to it.
I gotta say, what bothered me really about this season was the chalkboards.
But now, actually,
It really hurt me. I don't know, it stirred some type of memory in there. I thought I was in school for a minute. I used to have nightmares waking up. Did I graduate yet? And it's like, okay, am I right? I graduated high school like 20 million years ago.
I mean,
I don't like the chalkboards, man. I don't know. I just don't.
No, but
Maybe like an iPad or something in there. Like, can't or is the budget just not there yet?
Yeah, the iPad with Missy was.
Missy's got the iPad. That's all I know. I mean, he's just got the chalkboard.
Yeah, the Missy with the iPad, that was a bit odd, but. Hey, it's Moffat, man. Anything could happen.
All right, I'll take the pressure off you. I'll take the pressure off you, Brian. I'm sorry. I just gave you the spotlight for a second. All right. Daniel.
Yeah. Hello.
What's
Happy
up,
New
bro?
Year.
Happy New Year, bro. What happened, Daniel?
I just I saw the end of what's it called, the interview with Kim Jong Un when they shot the.
Wait!
That's the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, remember when they shot the cannon at the helicopter and he blew up?
Are you happy we're gonna get hacked now?
Wrong
No,
podcast.
This
Look
is
what you've done.
wrong. This is the wrong podcast, Daniel. This is the. Oh.
What is it?
This is
People
real
didn't
Whovians.
see it
Oh,
yet.
crap. Sorry.
You spoiled
didn't
the
see it.
whole thing. I did. You did that. You told me that Kirk died and came back with Khan's blood, and I wanted to choke you. Like, before I even seen it.
Say what?
And he's
This
not
is
talking
the real
about regular choke. He means like forced choke.
This is the real Whovians cast. This is the reason why I called them different titles. So we can like talk about that on a show that's the everything show.
Sorry, I forgot.
Not well. All right.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
he didn't know.
I apologize to the entire world for ruining the ending to the interview. Let's move on. All right, Daniel.
Yeah.
I can breathe now. I feel verklempt, Dan. All right.
Yeah.
Tell me about Series 8 in your words. What was
Oh,
it?
I liked it. I liked Series 8. It was pretty cool, you know. Capaldi was great. I loved it.
I don't want the regular answer. I want a ridiculous, funky
Wait
answer.
a minute, Dan. I thought you said you never saw season 8. You only saw like 2 or 3 episodes.
No, I saw I saw pretty much all of it. I remember, you know, like the whole dinosaur thing. It starts off with a dinosaur, and you know, I'm thinking, what the TARDIS? Remember when the TARDIS dragged the dinosaur back to Victorian London, and then he puked it all? He puked it out, the TARDIS.
Yeah.
You know, wouldn't it be weird? Like, okay, it's kind of weird. Like, why would the TARDIS pull the dinosaur back with it? Wouldn't it just appear inside of his throat?
Because it materialized.
Clara was holding onto the TARDIS and landed in Trenzalore, so.
Okay.
So that would mean that the dinosaur would appear with the TARDIS.
Yeah. So.
Just like Captain Jack landed on.
Yeah, the whole first episode was great. I love the second episode. But
no, I'm just saying I want a ridiculous opinion, not just a regular. It was a great episode. I liked it. I don't
have a ridiculous opinion to give you.
What bothered you? What bothered you?
What was the focus of Series 8? Like, what was the main thing you got from Series 8?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Sum it up in like one sentence.
Well, he liked it, so there's nothing that bothers him about it. So it's like, all right, so let's skip it.
One thing. Clara.
What about her?
I don't like her.
Why?
Well, she's too. I don't know if I should say this. She's too feminine.
Oh! Oh! All right.
Oh, God.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Now we're gonna have North Korea and feminists after us. This is great. Who else can we make an enemy with tonight?
Yeah, I'm like trying not to have any enemies. Like, you know, 2015 is gonna be the year of the Matrix Lord. There's not gonna be no battles, no nothing.
Wow.
What do you mean? Well, what do you mean? Wow. I gotta say, thank God for that she is. Okay? She's amazing. I like her as a companion. But I don't like her given warning.
Like who as a companion?
I like Clara. I just don't like that she's, you know, like saves Gallifrey.
Yeah, she's like the longest companion, which is awesome.
Yeah, she has her moments.
She's got a huge ego as well.
Yeah, I don't like that. All right, I'm going to get to Gloria now. Gloria.
Discovering It's all sorry, but it was. It seemed like it.
You're breaking up. Your whole internet service just went.
Well, discovering Clara. Because to me, it felt like it was all about her, like discovering her, discovering Clara.
Okay. I think it was all about the outfit she wore. She had a nice wardrobe, big wardrobe. I really liked the outfit she wore in Caretaker, and when she was watering the plants, it was a good outfit, good choice. And we know she has this fashion sense because when she came to New York City, she wore like 4 outfits a day. So that's what we need.
What?
Yeah, when she came to New York, she was wearing like tons of different outfits.
Oh. You're talking about Francis. I thought you meant Clara.
I mean, well, actually, that brings up, I have a feeling something's going to happen for Series 9.
Yeah.
I think
You're gonna
that
run out of
they are.
clothes.
No,
She's gonna strip naked.
they already did that in Transformers. I think holographic piano. I think they're going to film in New York.
What?
Oh.
Again?
Yes.
Oh my God!
Go for it.
Wow.
I think they're only filming in Cardiff.
I think they're going to film
Mostly, yeah.
2 episodes in New York. The series now. What better finale as the biggest finale than to investigate a time distortion in New York with Weeping Angels and Cyberman and Missy and everybody walking throughout the streets of New York City.
You just
Not
want to
just because
appear in-
I live here, not just because I live here and I'm there all the
Yeah.
time. Just saying. But it would be nice. Oh, here he is. Here he is.
Hey, hey.
Hayden's back. What's up, Hayden?
Nothing much,
Hey.
guys. Nothing much.
No.
Video 2,900.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I know.
That's a lot of videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how was the New Year's?
It was a little rough today. It's not New Year's yet. It's
Really?
9:58. It got a little rough when I got home, little things happening, but it's going to be fantastic. Just know that. I escaped New York because I had to go through that whole Times Square craziness. I wasn't trapped there. I just kind of like sneaked through and just jumped on subways and hurried and out of there. Safe.
Classic.
So,
Classic.
like, I don't know how I did it. I did it, though.
Yeah. Cool.
Very impressed with myself getting out that quick. Yeah, I was saying that I'm predicting that Series 9, I could be wrong, but I'm predicting that there's going to be 2 episodes in New York City. A 2-parter.
You're predicting.
I'm predicting it. I'm calling it here right now.
Where did this come from?
This is coming from my wish list. I don't know.
Alright, so you've lost it.
Yeah. Actually, I honestly think they will do it eventually because
Oh yeah, eventually.
I think they may do it Series 9. I don't know.
But didn't they already do New York in Series 5? Series 7, was it?
Yeah, but we have a new doctor, so
All right,
Yeah, good.
Joe.
why not?
Tell
Yes.
me, which classic doctors visited the 1930s? I just want to know.
Which classic doctor visited the 30s?
Yeah.
Well, what was the time period for Period of Mars? What year was that?
It was like 1911.
Yeah, it was 1911.
Okay, and then later on, Unit's headquarters was built on that area because it burned down. I don't know specific years. I'm sure that 1930s.
Hang on, I've got a list here of stories
You do?
from the 1930s.
Thank you. Second Doctor?
Daleks in Manhattan, but that's obviously New Who,
Yeah,
isn't it?
we're talking classic, yeah.
Yeah.
Was Patrick Troughton in the 30s? No.
There mustn't be a lot because there's not a lot listed here. I'm just trying to find some.
Audios don't count.
Yeah, that's what most of these are.
I know. I think Daniel's saying that because he thinks that a doctor could pick up Amy and Rory.
Yeah, you know, like they could just walk up to any doctor who goes in the 30s and just like, why? Well, what happened?
The Abominable
Because it would be-
Snowman was based in the 30s.
Yes, so I said the second Doctor.
Yeah,
I was right.
you were
Okay.
right, yeah.
What about, who else is in the 30s? What year was the 2 Doctors in?
That was like
The 80s.
85,
I think.
84,
No.
84.
No, was that actually the 80s? Was that,
I think that was modern day to that time, yeah.
Okay. What about Ghostlight?
That might have been the 30s.
Sylvester McCoy, right?
You
Um,
know,
Well, Curse of Fenric. What was that?
Curse of Fenric was the 40s.
Oh, that was all.
That was in the middle of the war. Yeah.
So Patrick Troughton, really, mostly.
Yeah, it was just Patrick Troughton that was based in the
All right,
30s. Really.
Not bad. I was right, thank God. I wasn't get that wrong.
So technically, they could walk up to Patrick Troughton.
No.
What? Well, okay. Could you tell the audience what would happen?
It's not going to happen because he would remember it, because it's not like he bumped into his other self, and it would alter him even meeting the Ponds. So no, it wouldn't happen. He can't remember it, and the Doctor just wouldn't drop anybody off. He would be skeptical of who the hell they are, and thinking that they're a villain trying to screw him around. So no, it won't happen.
Yeah, but you said like you said like.
I said if they did a multi-Doctor story or something, maybe they could do something with David.
Yeah, but what would the universe be destroyed if they attempted to do something like that?
Yeah.
No.
It would have to be Matt Smith that saves them and just doesn't remember for some reason, or Peter Capaldi. But I don't think it could be David Tennant or anybody else. You know, don't forget, I mean, you know, he went on a lot of adventures, the 11th Doctor, we didn't see, from 907 to 1109 to...
Or maybe River saves them, because she's a time traveler too.
Well, yeah. See, that's the paradox, because she said she can't go with the Vortex Manipulator. But then he said she could, because if you went to
I'll be touring in many cities telling stand-up comedy jokes for the Fun Comfortable Tour. If you go to funcomfortabletour.com.
What the heck was that?
That's the end of video 2900, because we had an illegal commercial on there now.
I knew we were gonna get hacked. I said it before.
I don't know. It's been a crazy podcast, but what else? What else can we say about Doctor Who?
Filming starts next week for series 9.
Yes, and it's not The Magician's Apprentice that they're filming.
No, I've heard that
not.
it's episode 2.
It's episode what?
Episode 2 that they're starting with. So we'll find out next week if Shauna's going to be a companion or not.
You think she is?
I think she is.
She's like Linda with a Y. Not happening.
Yeah.
Who is it? Why?
Not happening, dude. Sorry.
Who's that? Who's
You have a
who's
better chance of Ariana Grande becoming a companion.
Whoa.
who's
Don't know
Shauna or
that.
something? Who's the character you're talking about?
Oh.
The one that
Shauna
was dancing.
from Last Christmas.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
She was dancing around.
No, Linda with. He's asking who Linda with a Y was. He's
No, he's not. Oh, I said Linda with a Y. She was the companion that the Ninth Doctor was going to choose until she got killed by the Daleks.
Well, she wasn't even a companion, was she? Because she didn't go traveling.
She died.
Yeah, she died.
That's what I'm saying. She never became a companion. So it was like a Osgood type of thing. Because Osgood was going to become a companion. So
No, she wasn't.
the doctor said it.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He did?
Yeah. All the time in space. You didn't see the hints that he said to her? Come on. Right, Chris?
I think she was gonna be a companion.
Yeah.
I think once he got her out of there, because I think he knew that Amy and Roy were either gonna leave or something was gonna happen to them. And I think he was like, oh, maybe I'll travel with her instead. You know, if they want to leave.
Oh.
Wait. No,
Amy and Roy.
Osgood wasn't in the Ponds episodes.
Which Osgood are you talking about?
I'm not talking about Oswin.
Okay. So, because I think both of them could have been companions. Just saying, but no, I don't think the one that you talking about, the one that got killed in the Death in Heaven.
Yeah, Osgood.
No, she wasn't gonna be a companion.
Yes, she was.
I don't think she was gonna be a companion.
You don't think so?
No.
Not
I
every
think
character.
people wanted her to be a companion, but I think the Doctor was like, this one's a little too much.
He said it to her. He's like, he gave something about her bucket list.
Maybe he was just going to take her on like one adventure.
You think so? Well, he is.
I
He
don't
does
think
take
she was
people
going to be.
on.
Well, now she can't be a permanent companion or anything, but you know.
Mm,
Yeah, Osgood's dead.
So
I
dead.
don't think so. Probably not.
Yes, he got it.
Never know.
She could always come back. They could always be like, oh yeah, we brought her back somehow.
Well,
Missy,
she's got a Zygon version out there, hasn't she? So.
I bet you
Yeah.
the thing he whispered in her ear, besides "Watch the Dead," was something else.
Missy used her little thing to kill her.
I don't believe it. I think if she kills somebody that close, she'd burn her face off. She was holding her and stuff, so I don't think it happens. But I could be wrong. I'm probably am wrong, but all right. That's it for video 2900. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Brian, who just zapped out. Thank you, Connor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel, for ruining, making the interview. Spoiler. Oh. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Gloria. Actually, anything anybody wants to say before I go? Connor, do you want to say anything?
No, not really.
No.
Yeah, when are we having an everything show? I want to talk about everything. Sorry.
I did actually watch the interview the other day. So.
We will do it probably another time because I'm going to watch a movie and it's New Year's and gotta say goodbye to
Drink and drive.
2004 and hello 2014, hello 2015. So
If you're gonna drink and then drive.
yes, and don't walk either if you drink too.
Hey, I've already experienced that, mate. The night's well over for me.
Because you'll probably fall in a pothole.
Yes, exactly. All right, gang. Thank you for joining me for video 2900.
Yay!
We never know. We may do podcast tomorrow on the Everything Show, so you guys, Daniel will get his chance.
Thanks.
All right. Take care. Bye for now.